Good morning, Det 915. This is the Blackbird Update, your number one place to get the latest on detachment news and activities. I'm Cadet Blackwood, and get us started today, let's hear what's happened in the detachment in the past week in 91.5 words or less.
At PT, cadets worked with their fitness groups to improve their strength, speed, and agility. And on Wednesday, cadets had a very informative L-Lab where they had a chance to learn about land navigation, base security, and military reports, weapons handling and safety, 9 lines, and CCCC. On Friday, cadets were able to visit the 911th Airlift Wing in Pittsburgh, meet with airmen on the base, and see some static displays of aircraft, including the C-17 Globemaster.
And now that we've caught up, let's hear what's in store for next week.
PT is on Tuesday and Thursday. On Tuesday, UOD will be PTGs, and on Thursday, UOD will be your choice of Halloween costume or civilian workout gear. And on Tuesday, Alpha will be working on calisthenics and mobility, Bravo will be weightlifting, and Charlie will be working on speed and agility. On Thursday, we'll have a det-wide 4 corners workout. Make sure if you're wearing a Halloween costume that it is in good taste and does not prevent you from completing the workouts. Otherwise, wear civilian workout gear that still follows the guidelines in the OI. L-Lab will be on Wednesday with det polos, OCPs, or FDUs as the UOD. We'll be having career field briefings with several active duty officers. We'll have officers from the following fields: civil engineering, contracting, developmental engineering, F-15 pilot, public affairs, cyber warfare operations, bomber pilot, and missiles. There are only 4 rotations, so make sure to sign up for the ones that you want to hear from during L-Lab. And then afterwards, cadets will remain in det polos, OCPs, or FDUs until COB Wednesday.
That's it for detachment news. Now on to the news around the Air Force and Space Force.
In this edition of the Blackbird Update, we'll be looking at the Air Force Week in photos. In the first picture, Chief Master Sergeant Sue Thompson, 97th Mission Support Group Senior Enlisted Leader, and firefighter from the 97th Civil Engineer Squadron put out a fire during a live burn training at Altus Air Force Base, Oklahoma. At the fire department training grounds, there is a small model of an aircraft which is used for live burn training. Next, Senior Airman Andrew Gerard, 535th Airlift Squadron Loadmaster, readies to release cargo from a C-17 Globemaster III during a bilateral exercise with Japan Air Self-Defense Force, 403rd Tactical Airlift Squadron. Both groups participated in a 3-day bilateral training exercise, familiarizing both services with the Kawasaki C-2 and C-17 capabilities. Next, the commemorative Air Force's P-51 Mustang Man-O-War sits on the main ramp at the 2022 Aerospace Valley Open House Air Show and STEM Expo at Edwards Air Force Base, California. The Aerospace Valley Air Show is dedicated to showcasing the best of STEM and aviation. Next, a tactical air control party airman with the 5th Air Support Operations Squadron adjusts his magazines during a field training exercise in Yelm, Washington. This FTX was designed to test the 5th ASOS's proficiency in reconnaissance and communication using small unit tactics. Next, a U.S. Air Force F-22 Raptor assigned to the 90th Expeditionary Fighter Squadron flies alongside 2 Polish F-16s in formation during the NATO Air Shielding Media Day, October 12th at Lask Air Base, Poland. The event showcased the importance of NATO's air shielding mission and the interoperability among the US and NATO allies to international media through trilateral aerial demonstration and interviews with service members. And finally, a Wings of Blue freefall and parachute demonstration team member performs at the 2022 Aerospace Valley Open House Air Show and STEM Expo at Edwards Air Force Base, California. To read more about these stories and other news around the Air Force and Space Force, visit these links.
Thank you for watching this week's Blackbird Update. Make sure you get subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can stay updated with the latest news. Have a great Air Force week.